What are helpful and supportive plants against breast cancer? 1. Flat-leaf lion's claw. Flat-leaved lion's claw is one of nature's endless blessings, with its protective and preventive hormone-balancing power against breast cancer. Flat-leaf lion's claw tea is a great help in eliminating complaints such as stress, insomnia, tension, mental distress, irritability, mental lability, reluctance, hot flashes, unexplained fear and sweating attacks, especially during menopause. Flat-leaf lion's claw is both preventative and protective. Flat-leaf lion's claw cure recipe. 1 teaspoon of dried lion's claw, 1 glass of water. It is necessary to boil the water for 10 minutes. When the water boils, lion's claw tea. Twice a day. The preventive power of broccoli in women against breast cancer is now a known fact. It is helpful for women in the menopause period. Broccoli is very successful in balancing the sex hormone estrogen. Thanks to the diindolal method, DIM, it contains, broccoli ensures the balanced operation of estrogen metabolism, thus ensuring a healthier menopause period. 2. Broccoli cure recipe. Consuming broccoli in boiling water boiled for 5 minutes in very little water is a good supplement. In other words, if DIM is high, it is naturally effective in bringing the estrogen-testosterone ratio back to its normal limits. In short, diindole methane, DIM, helps to metabolize the estrogen hormone. 3. The effect of horsetail and blackhead plants on breast cancer. Horsetail plant is an anti-metastatic plant. With this feature, it is helpful and supportive against metastasis of cancer to other organs. The most important condition to be sought is that the horsetail plant to be used should be grown in the right species and in the right region. 4. Blackhead plant has anti-tumoral effect. These plants are recommended as an aid and support against breast cancer. Blackhead, Latin name Lavandula stoichus, belonging to the lavender family. Horsetail grass recipe. Add a teaspoon of horsetail to a glass of boiling water, boil it for 3 minutes, and strain it without waiting for it to cool. We drink it 2 hours after breakfast. Blackhead grass recipe. We throw a teaspoon of black pepper in boiling water. We boil it for 7 minutes. We filter it without waiting for it to warm up. We drink it 2 hours after dinner. Breast cancer, prostate cancer increased in both men and women. Our diet has changed. Excessive fat, animal, nutrition and chemicals in the foods we consume, and especially pesticide, cause diseases. Especially pesticide, because pesticide act like a hormone when they enter the human body. Avoid plastics as much as possible. There is bisphenol in plastic. Bisphenol mixes with everything and acts like a hormone. Today, the primary cause of prostate and breast cancer is hormone imbalance. In the past, menopausal women and women with severe menopause complaints were treated with hormone replacement therapy for hot flashes, irritability, insomnia and sweating. So supplementary hormones were given. In women who have entered the menopause, the level of estrogen hormone decreases. They take estrogen from the outside, which increases the risk of breast cancer. In other words, almost no hormone therapy is applied. Women who have entered the menopause should not use plastic containers as well. They should use glass or steel. Since plastics are petrochemical products, there are traces of heavy metals in them. You will eat naturally. When you say natural, natural in terms of seeds. Buy land and grow your own products. Use natural fertilizer. Do not buy with money. For a radical intervention to diseases, grow your own food and stay away from plastics. Important note: first, boil the water and add the plant on it. Carbon dioxide decomposes and bicarbonate covers the plant, triggering calcification. Therefore, the cure is of no use to us. This is valid for every cure we have described. Attention! The most important thing to consider when using all these cures is the shelf life of the plant. The second is that the plant was collected at the right time. The third is how the plant is dried. According to the characteristics of each plant, it should be dried in suitable conditions. Some plants need to be established in the shade, some in the sun, and some in the dark. The most important thing is that the plant you will use is absolutely the right species. If it is not the right plant type, it greatly reduces the effect of the cure. Note: if you have any medications given by your doctor, you should definitely use them. Use the application here as a supporter. The first thing you need to know is whether you are allergic to the plant you are going to use. Get your doctor's opinion on this matter. Regardless of your complaint, do not treat yourself with this information without going to the doctor and making a diagnosis. The information contained herein is not strictly a disease diagnostic purposes.